pair of 4-4 teams, the Niners and the Atlanta Falcons, met at Atlanta Fulton County Stadium, and let's say these two teams have something to prove to each other. Tough day for Steve Young, some serious hitting going on. Harry Sidney crushes Albert Shelley with a blindside block. Bill Fralick leaves with a dislocated elbow. Mike Ruters, tight end, had to fill in for Fralick. Keith Henderson ran well but limped off. Bobby Butler down on the field. Dion gimping around today. Tim McKyer has his eyes checked by the trainer. Is it the Falcons coach checking pictures, or is it x-rays? Whatever it was. Nobody had a tougher day than Mike Kofer. A couple of years ago, he looked like he'd be the next star. Now he looks like Zendejas. One field goal is blocked. A 32-yard field goal is next try in the first half. Doink, it's off the upright. A 32-yard field goal later in the first half. Shank to the left. And then a 47-yard field goal, all in the first half, when the 49ers totally outplayed the Atlanta Falcons. But missed field goals meant missed opportunities. George Seifert can't believe his eyes. 0 for 4 first half field goal attempts for Mike Kofer. Special teams we thought might spell the difference. They did. Dion was busy all day. Scoreless first quarter, Dion defending Jerry Rice. Makes the good play, and then Kofer, of course, missed a field goal. Later in the first quarter, Dion picks off Steve Young, second INT of the year. Now watch this one closely. Two of the best, Dion and, of course, that Jerry Rice. I got it, I got it, I got it. Who has it? Brian Jordan has it. It was that sort of day as the Niners tried to throw it. Then, still in the first, out of his own end zone, Steve Young. Forget the field goals. I got John Taylor between defenders. And even though Dion is one of the fastest men in football, he could go all the way. 97 yards, a 49ers record. Young to JT, and it's 7-0 at the half. But on the last play of the half, Steve Young bruises his knee, leaves the game. On the other side of the ball, Chris Miller, bruised ribs, leaves the game. So the game is left to Billy Joe Tolliver and Steve I Got You Babe Bono. Early in the fourth, the Niners lead at 7-0, but Tolliver to Andre Bad Moon Rising. It's a touchdown. And we're tied. Then it's Bono. Hadn't thrown a touchdown pass in 2 years. But he looks pretty good. They keep him around because he knows the offense and he can deliver. Harry Sidney running 19 yards to Australia. Then Bono. Pretty good pass, and pressure finds a wide-open Mike Gerard for 16 yards. And then with under a minute to go, Bono to John Taylor. It's a touchdown. And the Niners lead it over the Atlanta Falcons. 21 seconds to go, 4th and 6. Billy Joe Tolliver to Andre Rison, a great catch. At the moment you figure, okay, great, it just keeps the drive alive. With 9 seconds to go. Tolliver the Hail Mary to Michael Haynes. Are you kidding? It's caught. It's a touchdown. The Falcons, who trailed it 14-10, now take the 17-14 lead. The Niners' reaction. What do you think Jerry Glanville's doing? But on the replay, Tommy, was Mike Pritchard offside?
Well, if he wasn't offside, he certainly seemed like he was in motion going toward the line of scrimmage. But as you watch the end of this play, this is one of the few times that I've actually seen a ball not tipped to the receiver, but he actually caught it on the fly.
Here it is again from the low angle. Haynes is in there. Rises, and Haynes comes down with the ball by his lonesome, and the Atlanta Falcons have swept the 49ers for the first time since 1980. That's the last time they won the NFC West, with Lehman Bennett and the Grit Splits. Glanville and company celebrating as they've beaten the 49ers both at Candlestick and now in Atlanta, 17-14, and the Niners at 4-5 are in big trouble. Now remember, number 81, Michael Haynes, caught the touchdown. The last time the Niners were beaten by the Falcons in Atlanta was 1983. Do you remember? The Falcons didn't wear black, that's for sure. They wore the red. Number 81 then was Billy White Shoes Johnson. 24-21 Niners, last play of the game. Steve Bartkowski, it's the Hail Mary. It doesn't reach the end zone. Now watch what Johnson does at the 6. He jukes. He's at the 5. He's at the 3. Is it in? The close ref doesn't know. It is a touchdown. So it was number 81, White Shoes Johnson, at 83 with the Hail Mary beating the Niners. 8 years later, number 81, Michael Haynes beating the Niners. I tell you what, Tommy, that was a weird Hail Mary.
Well, it was a weird Hail Mary. The fact that the guy caught it on the fly, the defenders almost didn't even have a chance to knock the ball down. But also, I think we have to give credit to both backup quarterbacks, Bono and Billy Joe Tolliver. They both came in and played well under some very adverse circumstances.
You know, Philadelphia Eagles, you know, their third-string quarterback, where is he? They might have won games. Bono didn't win it, but he played very, very well for a guy that never gets in. And Billy Joe was a starter once, so he knows what to do with it. My goodness, the Atlanta Falcons. They go to Washington next. Can they pull that stuff in the nation's capital?
I don't think
we shall see. All right. When we return, we've got more to show you. We've got more great endings. I'll lose my voice yet. Don't worry.